Hey everybody, welcome to Freedom Wanderer. I'm Chuck McDonald and I'm so happy you've joined me today. As you can tell, I'm here at the beach. In Myrtle Beach, we have been facing some rough storms and seas. They just kind of build up offshore and then they come and they stir up the beaches really good. So I've got my trusty $100 metal detector from Walmart. And we're gonna go out and see if we can find any treasure on the beaches. Well, looks like we got us a hair bow. Got a big piece of plastic here we found. We'll pick that up as well. Throw that in the trash. Anybody home? Hello? Hello? And we have another hair band. We find these all the time, for sure. Well, no treasures, but we are definitely getting a good bit of trash. It's a plastic bottle cap. And it looks like another one right here. Yep. That's just as good as finding treasure, I guess. Oh, just a shell. I thought it was trash, but there's a little piece. Tipped to a pole or something. Yeah, it looks like somebody had their tent or umbrella set up here. And it looks like it fell apart. Cigarette, of course. Alright guys, the beach is not an ashtray. I'm assuming somehow with the waves crashing in and washing in pretty good, a lot of this is just washed up together. Got another big piece of plastic here to something. But at least we'll get a good cleanup day in. Okay, so I finally get a hit. Sounds real good. Let's see what we got. About right there. Piece of cigar. All right, let me dig this up. Look, I found it just, look. A tent peg. Can always guarantee a tent peg. That was it. Awesome. Well, at least I found something. Got a tent peg. Got another piece of trash. I'm finding tons of trash, as you can tell. Probably not the most exciting video, but hey, I like getting trash off of the beach. Our beaches are worth more than this, guys. So I've been working kind of from the entrance. Normally this is a hot spot, but I have gotten no signals. But we'll keep working. We'll see what we can find. And of course, trash. Trash. This is a little hot spot for trash. Somebody was having a party here. peanut shell. Yeah, they were camped in for a day, it looks like. Probably before the temperatures got really cold. All right, let's see what else we can find. It's so windy, my dude right here is hanging on for dear life. I've come to this little stream. This is a washout. This is where all the rainwater comes out of the park. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I come here. You can find treasure, but a lot of times you can find shells that's been washed out, that's been buried for a long time. So let's see what we can find here other than a little grasshopper. Hold on, buddy. Winter time's just starting. It's only just begun. It's cold enough the poor pigeons are kind of just huddled up and fluffed up trying to stay warm in the sun. Got to admit, this is new. Never found anything like that. Piece of plastic I was gonna pick up and just throw in the trash, but it looks like the end of a hose, like to stop the end of a hose. And a few feet away was a pair of tweezers. Now, I've never seen that on the beach before, so that's pretty cool. Toy tweezers. Hey, at least we're cleaning the beach up. Alright, it's real windy, so I just dumped this out in my front seat like a moron, but it was all in a bag. So let's take a look. A lot of bottle caps that I found in that one spot. And of course, this plastic piece looks like the end of a hose. This is a little rubber piece. It's kind of dry rotted. It looks like maybe the end of a pull string. Our tweezers. A lot of tent parts. Like the end of the poles and things like that. That's kind of what that looks like. Found some, this is, I think it's off of fireworks. It's probably what that is, a juice box. And another piece of plastic, the end of something. Our hair bows. And then, you know, of course, just odd and end trash. But to me, that is worth the whole trip to clean our beaches up. And of course, our one metal hit that we got, a tent peg, and I was feeling kind of bad about that, but I just ran into another metal detectorist that was out here. He was out here at the shower kind of washing his gear off, and he said he found a little piece of costume jewelry is all he found other than trash. So it's just one of those days, but we're all out here looking. Well, what can I say, guys? Not all trips are treasure, but cleaning up the beach is important to me as well. So it was a fun day. I'm not sitting at the house draining my brain out of my ear watching TV or playing video games or being bored out of my mind. I'm out here actually having fun, adventuring, looking into stuff, exploring, seeing what I can find, and that is a lot of fun to me. And I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate you staying this long into this video, to be honest. I thank you for joining me. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate all the love, all the comments. I appreciate you guys being here. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next adventure. And as always, friends, please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below.